Hello fellow city builders, Merry Christmas, and welcome back to City Skylines 2 with me, Matt. Today we'll be doing a little expansion of Mattopia, adding a new neighborhood and expanding on my current farms, while also doing a little cleanup in the beginning. Also, this episode is brought to you by Patch 18F1, the last patch Colossal Order will be doing for the new year. Thank you to them. Now, grab your water and join me in the city building episode. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for your front row seat. So while off screen, I redid my little park area, our city hall, our welfare office, got some parking over here too. And then also redid our park area. We got couple of tennis courts, even though there's a basketball symbol on the tennis court, but it is what it is. Got a little large city park, got our skate park next to that. Got a couple of basketball courts, got a community swimming pool. Then we have 2 soccer fields and an American football field right next to that. So I think that in my mind, that looks a little bit more, it looks better in my mind. And we also have a little bit more room to grow in here, which is always nice. Then we did a little landscaping, kind of did some trees around. Oh, I could have done some more around here. So let's just do those. Whoops, wrong one. Pine, spruce, birch. And since this is a non-modded version, I'm kind of just putting these all in by hand. As you can see, not really giving much thought to it, just doing a little bit of lines. Some of them are closer than others. Nothing too crazy whatsoever. A little shakery, there we go. Those will grow up to look real nice. So did a little transformation. Yeah, a little transformation. Also, while I was at it, I also looked back at my taxation, and so what I did, again, I'm keeping this economy for taxes for my citizens. So uneducated being at 8, poorly 7, educated 6, 5, 4, to kind of help recruit some of those highly educated people. At the same time, I increased my commercial up to 22% and my office up to 22%. And that's as far as I'm gonna go on that, kind of playing around a little bit. Once you hit 23, the people start to kind of get out. Industrial, we can play with that a little bit, but I think we're doing okay within that. So the only thing, crude oil, not good. Wood, I'm thinking, okay, this is the time that I really redo these. Let's pause. I think instead of 1 or 3 small ones, I am going to do 1. Let's do 2 big ones, to be honest. Put that there. I'll put that down there, all the way up to say here, all the way over and down. So we'll do that one there, and then this one we'll put right here. Again, we'll go all the way across, go up, oops, right there. We'll change that here in just a second. And all the way down. So I think with that, we'll wait for people to get in there. Oh, I'll probably need to unpause it. So we'll get people to do that. Again, I think that's the way I'm going to fix it. Ooh, got a little blurry there. And we do have a little bit of demand. So what I'm going to do over here is I'm not going to do that. I'm going to marquee. So do a little 1, 2, 3, 4. little that, and a little that there. Some small. That's next to our area, so that they may be able to kind of get a little maybe just get a little industry in there. There we go. And hopefully that will help out our wood area. So we'll do that. I know I got some people going lack of high skilled labor, but guess what? We have our university here. We're at 94%. We're in the Duck Meadows operating district, as you can see. We have 63 out of 2,000. Also off screen, what I did is I added 2 bus stops over here. So part of our college. So our college has 260 or 562. Now have 563 people. Ooh, let's select our operating district. Again, Duck Meadows for that. As well, that'll be nice. Again, we're looking at lack of high skill labor. We are working on that. High rent. That could be because of the length and the amount of my apologies, amount of money that's being brought in and the amount of squares that it is. Our elementary school, we're at, we'll also select Duck Meadows for that. I forgot that I didn't do that. Employees 160. We have 876 in there, so that's always good. Oh, that's for the high school. My apologies. For the middle or elementary school, we're doing good there, right? Oh no, I was looking at the elementary school. Okay. So yeah, so the elementary school 877,000 or 79 people and students in there. Dropout rate less than about 1%. That's good. Our high school, same thing. Dropout rate 1%. 173. Beautiful. And we also have our operating district. Okay. Let's go over here and look at this. 553. Awesome. And then 67. So it's going to take a little bit of time for our people to kind of go through everything. Ooh, it just got a little bit darker for some odd reason. Is it going to rain? Oh no, it's winter. We are now in winter. 39 degrees. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, so education wise, we are going to, it's going to take a little bit of time education wise to kind of get these lack of high skilled laborers items done, just because I took a little bit of time to put in the university at the same time of how much time it actually does take for the people to get through the colleges. So the college is 12 months, university is 14 months before they graduate. Okay, so from here, again, we're doing pretty dang good. We hit big town, so we're doing good there. We got NA high density housing, and we got oil drilling. Ooh, okay. I almost forgot we got oil drilling, which means we can come over here because we have oil over here. And so we, where's our oil? Can start to get oil here, which will be quite nice, if I do say so myself. Do something out here, something over there, something over there, and down to there. All right, over here we'll do the same thing, a little bit over here, down to there, up to there. Again, kind of keeping it small. There we go. I want to keep these things small and compact, and I don't want to put as many out there if I can help it. That is the intended purpose of this. So again, something not too crazy out there. I can't go over that because it is a train little area. But I'm also leaving room because I'll also put in some industries over here to help us out. So we'll put that up to there, maybe to over there. Nope. We'll say to right there, as close as we can, to right there. There we go. We got some good oil going. And then we're going to do a little bit of industry over here. Little that, little that. Again, nothing too crazy whatsoever. Nothing too crazy, but just enough to kind of help out what our oil industry is doing. Okay, there we go. Do a little that, and do a little that. Okay, we got a little, oh my gosh, we got a little rain. Our snow-capped mountains are looking good. There we go. We got some industry going in, so that means that is definitely going down, which is also good. Okay, so that is looking quite nice. Maybe we do bump this up to say 15. There we go. Make a little bit of money, not too much, but let's make a little bit more. Our next expansion is gonna be, I'm gonna put it over here, kind of backing up to the farmland. We're gonna have two ways in and out. We're gonna have a way here. Oop, let's get on over there. This little roundabout here, which I think will be a good roundabout, still gives us a little bit more room for farming if need be. As well as we're going to pull out from over here too and create a little bit more, another road. So again, people will have multiple ways of getting in and out of our next little, I guess we'll call it a subdivision. And we first need to start by buying some squares. We have 28 or 26 squares. Whew, 26 squares. So let's go boom, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and all the way up to there. I think that'll be good. $344,000. Boom. We now have our little area. I think this is gonna be great over here. So let's first and foremost kind of get our roads situated. Let's go from there. We're gonna go straight out. Where am I at? I can't tell. There we go. 89.90. We'll go to about right there. And then from over here, we're gonna do a little bit of a curve off of this. A little right there. A little curve down there. And then we'll do a 90 off of this. We'll just go straight on down like that. Okay. So from here, what do we want to do? We have our two ways in and out. And so I think what we're going to do, we're going to have a little fun with this one. At least I'm going to have a little fun with this one. There are going to be kind of some odd looking streets and all that. But at the end of the day, I think it's going to look pretty dang good. With that being said, I will be right back with you. Okay, so we're gonna go with something like that. Got little interesting little items over here. Got little squigglies and all that. We got more of a grid action item going over here as well. So this is just going to be the base outline of kind of what I'm looking for and looking at. So for over here, this is going to be more of our single family area. So with that being said, let's go ahead and, ooh, I don't like that. There we go. Let's go ahead and add some in there. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 5 all the way across. Actually, let me look at something real quick. Let's get out of this. Actually, I do need that. Ooh. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're gonna do like 5. 4 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all the way down. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do that there. We'll do 4 all the way down here. There we go. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way down here as well. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way across there. There we go. We'll get those. We'll be getting in there. Beautiful. From here, we'll also start to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get a couple there. So I think you get the idea. So let me fill this in and I will be right back with you. Okay, and we're back. So again, taking care of some of the single family homes over here. I think this is going to look quite nice. Again, not again. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys. Not again. What I did was I left the areas off of the main street, left those alone. Also left the areas that are kind of almost in the water, left those alone as well. Backside I left alone for the current time as well, just so things can kind of catch up, and again, just using some more room if need be. Our next stop is going to be over here. So this is a wonderful area if we wanted, or we do want, some low density, I can't even talk, areas. I don't want, do I want all this? I kind of don't want all that. Oops. But it would be nice to kind of do a little, just a little something over here, a little 5 block there. Oops, a little auto save, a little 3 block there. Just giving some space to this area. as well. Just doing a little something, nothing too crazy whatsoever. But just kind of going and seeing what this takes us. I'm usually doing about 3 to 4, so we'll see how this turns out. You know, you never know. This is the best thing about this game is it's kind of a guess and check type of game. And then we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go like that. And then on the back side, we'll just do a mirror, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're just gonna mirror, to be perfectly honest. And you know, why not get us a little bit more people in here, as well as industries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4 across, just to help the growth of our city. Again, we have our single family home people moving in, which is going wonderfully. 1, 2, that's a 5er. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4 across. That is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's also 4 across. And then we're just going to do a little bit of a kind of a bigger boy right there. We'll see what goes in there. So, oh, there we go. Pop in. So our houses, they're looking quite nice over here. They're looking quite nice. While we're here, let's take a look at happiness, population. Okay, unemployment is 0.4, which is good. Again, we want that to start to increase a little bit because you do want some unemployment. Okay, so children 12%, adults 74%. Okay. So that's going to help us with that. And then as we get over here, we do have, let's get this off. We got some medium density housing. We got row housing and kind of apartment style buildings. We have low rent housing as well, and high density housing. And so also you can tell kind of which one is which of your graph. If you look down, let me just get away from the green on green. So if you can tell, you have your low density color, your medium density, your high density, kind of your lime green, your kind of green, and then a foresty S type of green. So if you look at the bottoms of the houses, kind of where the plots are, you have your lime green, you have your kind of light green, and then you have your dark green. They're kind of there to help you out. So again, your medium row, that's going to be the second one down. And then our low rent housing is going to be a third one down. Again, you can tell because of this little area right here. So again, this is lime green, like really bright lime green. So this goes with the top one. These two are a little bit darker, and those go to the second one down. And then our low rent housing is the darkest of the three that are being portrayed, and that is our third one down. So we do have a lot of that. And so what I'm going to do, while I'm talking here, I'm just going to do row housing right here. This is a perfect fit because there is no roads coming in, so everything will be straight, which I think will be perfect. And that is what we need. We need that to happen. As those go in, you can see our medium density is shrinking, which is always good. Our low density, so our single family homes, oops, hitting the wrong button per usual. We're doing good over here. Of course, high rent, which is, they shouldn't have moved in there though, because I did different versions of it. I definitely did. I could, to be honest, I could just, kind of cheese the game, but I don't want to. We have our row housing going in, beautiful. In our row housing, I'm going to have this back up against our kind of low rent. Where is that? I think that'd be fine to do that there. We'll do a little high density right there. Or sorry, yeah, some medium density housing right there. And kind of just starting to take these items down. Starting to take these items down, which will be quite nice. Which will be quite nice. So we'll let that do its thing, which will be, like I said, wonderful as everyone moves in, which will be great. And then we still have some commercial. I do not want that much commercial, so we'll do another block. 1, 2, 3. We'll do a 4x4 over there. We'll do a 5x4, right? If I can count. There we go. And then we'll do a little 4x4 down there. Kind of just help out the situation just a little bit. Same thing over here. 4x4. A little 5x4. And then maybe another little 5x, we'll do 3, because I don't want so much on this external road. So I think that's going to help out tremendously. Our low income has been completely demolished. We don't have that. Our demand for single family, I think we're doing great at. Okay. They're going to probably... Where is my zone? We will need to put them within the zone. Get them up there so they get some services as well before they start to complain about it. So might as well. We'll include this up here. Whoop. Just so, again, people don't complain of, well, much of anything. So we did a little expansion. Again, we're gonna let that take its course over here. Actually, what else I'm gonna do while I'm here? I'm gonna do little pathways all the way through. Whoops. So when they do come in, they don't have to go all the way down to the end of the block to walk across if they don't want to. So that will be nice going in there. Okay, we got our buildings coming in. Beautiful. We still have demand for low density. So I think over here we're going to do that. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do that. And then, again, this is where we're going to do a little cheese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just do 5 all the way across. And this is where we're going to do a little bit of cheese. Just so that we don't get something like this. So we're getting items in, which I think is going well. Over here, I think this is where I'm going to add in some more businesses. We're just going to go straight across. This is obviously not straight. Oh, there it is. I might just be an idiot. We'll get those getting in there, which I think will be nice as we start to include this new area into our city. We're starting to get there. Again, we have 2 ways in. We got this direction coming for the most part right off of our little area. There we go. And we have this area that's kind of back here again off of our main drag right here. They can go all the way across to hit up our little area over here. Also over here, before I forget it, I'm just jumping all over the place. my apologies, just jumping all over the place. I do also want to put a park. Parks and Rec. We got a couple large park. Ooh, a large park could fit in there. Large plaza, not so much. Well, it could. And a small little park right there. So something just on the end, just kind of to help out this area. as it does grow. Unreliable healthcare coverage. I still don't understand that one. So let's take a look at that. I can understand. Oh, why are we glitching over here? I can understand this having unreliable healthcare coverage, which we'll probably put something on over there. Our cemetery we do have over there, so I think that is doing fine. So I think it's just our medical clinic that we're having a hard time with. So let's put one. Can we put it right here? Oh my gosh, is that like a... Oh my gosh, that is like a beautiful... I may have to delete that to do that, but we can do that. We can do that. All right, so healthcare, I think we're doing good at. There we go. We got healthcare all over there, so I think that will be good. Okay, so healthcare is finally fixed. Unreliable internet service and high noise pollution. I don't think we can do anything with the high noise pollution, but the internet service, that is in development. We have server farm. We have 8. Maybe we do that. The telecom provides a wide range of telecommunication services ranging from intercontinental television broadcast to long-range cellular networks, greatly increasing network capacity citywide. Maybe right now let's do... Oh, can we do a server farm? How much is that? Where are we at? Server farm, $300,000. Upkeep, $50,000. Range, only 1.6. Okay, so that is something that we're going to need to do. However, we can't do these. What is this? Okay, transmit mobile data, radio traffic, and TV signals in case of emergencies. The masts are used to broadcast an alarm. Can be upgraded with a wireless network antenna and increased bandwidth. Oh, okay. So maybe what we do is we do have little things like this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go through and I'm just gonna create little offshoots of these roads, like something like that. And then get our telecommunications right over here. So we're gonna do that. Okay, we have an electrical bottleneck. So there. And let's see what that does. And that clears it up just like that. Okay, we were working on our radio masts, if you will. There we go. As good as can be for the time being. So internet, we are completely rid of. Traffic, I think we're okay. To be honest, I think we're okay. I think a lot of this just has been because of people moving in, which has been, you know, we got some people moving in, which is always good because we do have a need for some more row housing. Could do medium density. Actually, that wouldn't be bad. If we do medium density here, and then we'll do row housing here. That's going to take down some of the housing, so that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Kind of across the street from there. Again, we have so much more room to expand as we need to. So that will be good. I'm going to add a little bit more over here. Actually, let's take a look at our production first. Rock, we're going to need a lot of. Okay, wheat. Ooh, we're struggle busting on the wheat. Wood, we're always struggle busting on the wood. Okay, so let's do some rock first. Rock lobster. Let's put you there. And then we're going to expand you as far as we can. Get some rock going on there. Again, we got trees and all that. What else can we do that does not require... Okay, livestock can be set up anywhere. Nope. Fertile land, fertile land, fertile land, wood, or. Okay, so livestock. How are we doing on livestock? Livestock, we can use some help. So let's get some help. I think with this one, with this livestock, I'm not going to... let's go to the end. Let's go to right there. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take this road right on up. Just like that. And then also what we're going to do, again, make this as big as we can. All right, we already have that. 97%. We already got some good stuff going on over there. Ooh, look at that. We got a little bit of snow. We're getting some snow flurries. All right, fellow city builders, that wraps up our episode of City Skylines 2. We've expanded Mattopia with new neighborhoods, enhanced our farms, and tidied things up. A special shout out to Patch 18F1, the last gift from Colossal Order this year. Big thanks to them. Before you head off, I'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas in the comments below. Your feedback makes Mattopia even better. And speaking of support, I actually have a Patreon. If you feel so inclined, go ahead and check it out. You guys make this journey even more amazing. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more adventures, and ring that bell for notifications. Until next time, happy holidays, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you in the next episode.